There, it's Becky here, back with another quick tip. This time I wanted to speak with you just a moment about the difference between resolutions and goals. It's the if you're watching this when I put it out, this is the time of year. It's January. It's the time of year when people start thinking about New Year's resolutions, and yeah, the first of the year is a great time to make changes in your life. It's just a nice start of a period, and everyone gets so excited to make these changes. So a lot of people will make New Year's resolutions. I don't. I haven't actually for years. Used to be, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, whatever sounded great as a resolution, but resolutions don't. They kind of set you up for failure, and I guess I caught on to that after a while, and I quit doing it because there's no point in setting yourself up for failure. It's really hard to make a resolution that you're going to keep, and I don't know what the percentage is, but most people don't keep resolutions, not New Year's resolutions. So instead of setting a New Year's resolution, I have gotten into the habit for many years now of setting goals for the year. A goal is, they might be similar in that you're trying to make a shift in your actions, but a goal is something that you're working towards, where a resolution is something that is kind of like a hard line. I'm going to work out 3 days a week, and if you don't do it, if you've set that resolution and you don't do it, then you failed, right? But if you set a goal of, I plan to work out 3 days a week, that's my goal, but life happens, and sometimes, you don't always meet your goals, then it's a kinder, gentler way to look at it. Yes, you're still wanting to work out 3 days a week, but it's a goal. You might exceed it, you might not meet it, or you might actually work out 3 days a week. But whatever it is, it's a goal. It's something you're working towards. So that's what I do now. And again, I've done this for years. I sit down usually multiple times in December and into January. I just think about what it is I want to shift in my life, what it is that I'd like to achieve in the coming year. And I write out a list of goals, whatever they might be. They do vary a lot from year to year, but they might be that it's something that I've been trying to do for a while, and I'm still going to work at it. For example, for a long time, I wanted to make sure I had a daily practice of some sort. So my goal is to have a daily yoga/meditation practice. I am happy to say that for the past year, I've been pretty much every day I have practiced some sort of yoga or meditation. There's been a few times when I've been traveling where it hasn't quite worked out, but for the most part, I can say I have met that goal this year, and I will continue with that goal of having a daily meditation and or yoga practice. It does vary a lot from day to day, and that's okay. It's still a goal to have some sort of practice, and I'm okay with it varying because I'm not the same person from day to day. So the goal is not to do the exact same practice. The goal is just to have a practice. But that is a goal that I will continue into this year because I know that it's something that really benefits me. I benefit from. I am definitely a happier and healthier person when I have that daily practice. So goals might be something that you're continuing from the past, or maybe it's something that you want to shift in your life. Maybe you would like to eat less sugar. So instead of having a resolution to just quit sugar altogether, which is not really realistic, maybe you just set a goal to eat fewer cookies during the week. Whatever your goal is, make it personal, make it something that is actually achievable, because if it's not achievable, it's not realistic, and it's just going to, again, set you up for failure. But change your shift how you think about this. Instead of setting a resolution that is pretty much setting you up to fail, try setting a goal. Let it be kind. Let it be something that is realistic, something that you can actually achieve over the year, and then work towards it. Whether you achieve it in the first month, or whether it's December before you achieve it, or maybe you don't achieve it at all. sometimes it doesn't really matter. It's the act of working towards whatever that goal is that really makes the biggest difference in your life. So as you move into this year, take a little time to maybe think about what it is you'd like to shift in your life. What are the steps that you might take in order to get to wherever it is that you want to go? We're all different. We're all going to come up with different goals, as you should. But take a little time this time of year just to think about what you would like to see in 2022. It's a brand new year. The last 2 years have been really hard on so many people for a lot of different reasons, but they have collectively been really hard years. So what do you need out of 2022 to support yourself? How can you set a couple of goals that are something that would really benefit you, something that would help you be healthier and happier? Whatever it is. If it's a nap every day, I'm all for it. Go for it. If it's, having a daily practice like I have, go for it. Whatever it is for you. Set a goal and then work towards it, but don't beat yourself up if you don't reach it every single day, or if it takes longer than you expected. Habits don't change overnight, and that's where a goal comes in. It's just something that you're working towards. So think about it. Set a goal for 2022. I'd love to hear what your goal is. You can just comment or send me a message. I'd love to hear what your goals are. We're all working towards something different, but set something and see how it changes your life. That's it for this week. Let me know if there's anything that you would like to hear from me about, any tips that you'd like to know about, and I look forward to being with you all throughout 2022. Yeah, so remember, it's never too late to live healthier and happier, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye for now.